Live, we're given big breaking news for you, and it's coming from the SEC. Happy Friday, everyone. Another state gets into the BTC reserves. XRP overtaken Ethereum. You need ETF information? Price action? I say lots of naughty things, so right here's
your warning. And yes, I've got juicy breaking news for you. However, earlier than we get into that, your feedback come first. Hot, spicy, naughty, applicable. Maybe I'll percentage it. Beginning of the following video, my pants. Once I noticed that our eggs have been 10.39 and 11.49. Yeah, this whole element with the eggs is really nuts. Look, we are now not solving any of this meal stuff every time quickly. People are just passing the greed directly to us. Ian QV says, "Hello Klaus, love the channel. Can you solution this?" Query that nobody else can. If the XRP ETFs get permitted, will those banks buy XRP over the conifer Ripple, or will they be forced to buy it on the exchanges of the ETFs right now? From the exchanges, this is freaking awesome because if they buy over the counter from Ripple, it does not advantage us rate clever, right? There's no supply and demand tug. But when they buy from the exchanges, it's much like when we purchase proper. Supply and call for baby. Any other query? Ordinary Song says Klaus is worried approximately a micro approach bubble at the same time as he participates in building an XRP hype bubble and forcing us to examine his face even as we get the information. Appearance. I don't care if you don't like what I appear. However, I convey the information whether or not it's desirable or awful. The reason I'm involved about a micro method bubble and now an XRP bubble. And sorry, I'd music if I'm approximately too piss to your Cheerios is due to the fact BTC is tied into the whole thing. So if BTC goes down, you have got micro strategy goes down. You've got the ETFs that pass down. You have countries which have shop of fee that move down. You have got country save of value that goes down. You've got a lot of these different things related and tied into BTC. There's a whole, oh yeah, you'd rock the arena. But see, XRP is not woven into something like that, right? So that's why I'm no longer fearful about an XRP bubble because, wager what? It's not as deeply rooted into stuff. Come on, Maxis. What is the prob, Bob? You little fearful that your bubble's going to pop? Bitcoin sitting at 98,918 ethos, 2E202, XRP is at 267. But I got a sense we're going to be inside the green right here. Quickly, Avalanche at 26, Litecoin 134, HBR 225 and Excelum 34 to Montana blazes ahead as the fourth US country to push a Bitcoin reserve. That's why I'm worried about the bubble due to the fact extra players are entering into the identical one aspect. BTC is a strategic reserve asset. That's why Montana's blazed the path turning into the fourth US state to push a Bitcoin reserve invoice via the House on February 19th. Montana's House Business and Labor Committee greenlit the invoice for 29 with a 12-day vote. This confirmed a clear partisan divide, Republicans for and Democrats in opposition to. We nevertheless have this crap where Democrats are anti-crypto or, as a minimum, the fun ones that failed to get the funding from the first-rate PACs. It's very irritating because you already know what. I need both sides of the aisle to paintings together in the direction of what is great for human beings. Breaking information. Time you ready? SEC dismisses Coinbase lawsuit in important win for the enterprise. Frickin' massive for everyone. In the announcement, Coinbase revealed the SEC staff agreed to drop the case, pending formal approval from the company's commissioner. Obviously, the commissioners are going to vote yes, due to the fact they're all now seasoned crypto. This is a victory no longer only for Coinbase but for our customers. The United States and individual freedom, the organization stated, arguing that the case had by no means been filed inside the first place. No kidding. They approve Coinbase's forms, after which they come again and sue him after we're going to come up with permission to do it, and then we are going to damage you with that permission. That's exactly what passed off at Coinbase. What a multitude. The SEC at the beginning sued Coinbase in June of 2023, years after the alternate went public, accusing it of violating US securities laws. Well, then why did you deliver him a license for it? Come on, SEC, in its conflict against crypto, the SEC said it become above the law was the cop at the beat, Pancho Pistolas. After millions of felony calls, infinite employee hours, and years of protracted litigation, we've got efficaciously blanketed our customers' rights and held the SEC accountable. And bet what? We're given the declaration from Coinbase right here, due to the fact as constantly any article you spot in this video, in conjunction with all of the other ones, could be related in the description under. Breaking information this morning. It truly is why you hit the subscribe button, because we're on our way to 40,000 subs. And due to the fact I percentage your remarks, whether they may be desirable or horrific, satisfied or unhappy, they are from maxis that don't apprehend what bubble dynamics are. This is a good examine right here. Honestly, this may take you approximately 4 mins to examine 3 minutes tops. Really, really worth it. It's related down under. All right, so you notice Bitcoin now moving because the US dismisses the case in opposition to Coinbase. That is freaking superb. You're going to see other cryptos out there begin shifting extra as these cases just start getting dropped and thrown to the wayside. This is a large victory day for us. Now, a number of you out there are like, but bro, we do not see the XRP charge action. Yeah, due to the fact we're expecting a few positive matters, but you're going to begin seeing the exchanges roaring, and you're going to start the exchanges garnering more attention. Speaking of extra interest, XRP overtakes Ethereum in buying and selling extent on Coinbase. Oh yes, why? Because in case you are hot and juicy, exchanges are going to need to release products with you. And with XRP surpassing Ethereum, well, they may be going to want to release more XRP-related merchandise, and like I shared with you in advance, there are at the minimal 2 proper now ETS that after they're authorized might be shopping for immediately from the exchanges. Similar to you and I, XRP completed a chief milestone by way of surpassing even buying and selling volume on Coinbase. In step with Kaiko's trendy analysis, XRP, ooh, that is huge, accounted for 14% of the exchange's revenue. In 2024, Q4 increased marketplace participation and growing hypothesis over the capability approval of a spot XBETF, traded amusing now. We're seeing the institutional players, a number of them are stepping into crypto proper now. Some of them, even though are staying on the sidelines, they're staying at the sidelines. They're awaiting the regs are available immediately. They're looking forward to the instances to get dismissed, not the rumors, no longer the